Good morning. This is Mark Sebastian, the founder of OptionPit.com with the AM Volatility Report. A reminder, check out our blog. It's pretty awesome and a great read. So let's talk about what else is going on in the world. Well, believe it or not, people are still worried about Greece. Volatility is still scaring people. People still are unsure of what's going to happen. The VIX is off a little bit today, but not very much with the market up. And I think it points toward the continued fear that we're seeing out of Greece. If you've watched EWG, which is the German fund, you can see the wall of worry starting to really pop. So this is all German stocks. And take a look at what this Greece debacle has done to it. It's definitely popping things out in Europe and causing people to be afraid of what could happen next. They are unhappy with everything that's going on. And really, until this Greece thing gets done, we are stuck in a holding pattern. You're not going to see rates move. And what you might see is a relatively flat market with relatively rising volatility. And if you look at Germany, this is kind of the pattern. Choppy, down a little bit, but choppy, with vol moving much higher. Now, if I pull up the SPX, you can see not quite as choppy, or not quite as much vol. That's for sure. But, oh, come on. Still down and choppy. All right, and until this issue gets put to bed, then things are going to be kind of ugly. And things are going to be choppy and smelly and not that great. And so it's going to make trading more difficult. It's going to make trends hard to follow. So the money to be made, I think, is in individual names, which are going to make pops and drops with the market. The strong names that'll outperform with the market, the weak ones that maybe will underperform. One name we've been consistently watching is Zillow, which has had all kinds of problems. And on the rally mode name, we've watched MasterCard perform reasonably well along with Goldman Sachs, which has just been, every time they try and soften up Goldman Sachs, it pops. And that's really been the way things have gone. And that's going to be the trend. Areas where volatility is able to be sold, I continue to say, is oil and gold to a lesser extent, although gold is inexpensive. Really, for now, I might look at put spreads in EWG out of the money. I might look at some sort of out of the money put spread in SPX, but we've got quite the worry. And really, the VIX is only at 50.5, so I think there's room for it to go up. So I would certainly be in a position where I might steer clear and be a little more nervous. All right, folks, if you have questions about OptionPit, you can email me, mark@option.com. You can call us 888-TRADE-01. Talk to you soon.